What's going on, MT&ZP Sports Channel? We're here to kick off the 2026 sports season with our 2026 season predictions. So before we start this video, we just want to give our condolences to Ian Glass's friends and family. Mental health is no joke. There's always someone you can talk to even if you don't think there is.
His family's GoFundMe will be in the link below.
First, we will go over the World Baseball Classic, as it is 2 days away as we're recording. The U.S. will play their first game against the Brazilian team. The U.S. should have an easy game there. Japan plays the Chinese Taipei team, which again looks like an easy win.
The Dominican Republic will play Nicaragua in a game that isn't looking too close. Miles and I both share the same opinion that the U.S. and Japan will meet in the finals. Aaron Judge versus Shohei Ohtani, looking like a game for the ages. For the ALCS, I think it's going to be the Yankees versus the Blue Jays, and I think the Yankees are going to win it in 6 or 7 games.
I predict the Yankees and Red Sox in the ALCS, with the Yankees taking it in 5 games. And for the NLCS, let's be honest, Dodgers are going to take it.
And now for the NFL season. For the AFC Championship, I think the Bills are going to beat the Broncos. I think the Bills are just barely going to beat the Broncos.
And for the AFC, I have Bills and Texans, with the Bills returning to the Super Bowl for the first time in over 30 years.
Now for the NFC, I have the Eagles and the Rams, with the Eagles winning in an offensive showdown.
I think that the Packers will meet the Rams, and the Packers will end Devontae Adams' career.
For the Super Bowl, I think the Eagles win with a slight edge over the Broncos.
I think the Packers win on Valentine's Day, bringing to glory. Now for NHL. In the East, I see the Penguins meeting the Sabres in the Eastern Conference Championship, with the Penguins winning, giving Crosby a proper retirement.
Now, I also see the Penguins going to the Eastern Conference Finals, but I can see them playing the Lightning, and the Penguins just barely winning.
Now for the West. Me and Zach both agree that the Oilers will make a late-season push and play the Avalanche.
And for the Stanley Cup Finals, we both want the Penguins to win, but the Avalanche seem like the favorites here. And now it's time for the NBA. In the Western Conference, I see the Spurs meeting the Thunder in the conference finals, but with the way the Spurs look when they play the Thunder, I think the Spurs are going to win it in 5 games.
In the West, I see KD and the Rockets making a big push, eventually meeting the Spurs in the conference finals, with the Spurs winning in a 7-game thriller.
Fuck the Celtics. Now in the East, the Cavs, after acquiring James Harden, look like a force, but the Pistons, they're looking better. I think the Pistons beat the Cavs in 6.
Fuck the Celtics.
I think the Knicks and the Pistons meet in the conference finals, with the Knicks winning it in a 7-game series after a Brunson burner.
For the finals, I think the Spurs and the Pistons have an all-time matchup, taking it to 7 games, with Wemby eventually winning it for the Spurs.
I say the Knicks and the Spurs take it to 7 in a pretty boring defensive fashion, with the Spurs winning Game 7 with a game winner.
And now with our final sport, golf. It's pretty hard to make predictions on golf, but I think Scottie Scheffler takes it home in the Masters this year.
I have 2 words for you. Tiger Woods. That interview has me fired up for one more Tiger Woods masterpiece. We will most likely be wrong, but it never hurts to predict.
Thank you for watching this banger video, and pretty soon we'll be back to the IRL sports content, so be ready for that, y'all.
Winter's coming to an end, so golf season is soon. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one.